Did not switch? Okay. Did my game reset? Yeah, there we go. Why did it post twice?
Get a load of that dog.
Get a load of that dog! Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Nope. Let me pick a server before we start. So we don't get sniped. Not that anybody in here is playing it, but that's fine. Better safe than sorry. Here we go. Loading in, loading in! You should see, like, it's... My Snap story is so funny. Like, look at this. Just a normal day after work. Literally, just my door handle just pops off. Like, look, can you guys see it? Like, that's literally the door handle of my car just popping off. It's just like, I cannot believe it. It's the most hilarious video I've ever made. 'Cause like, goodbye, door handle. There it goes. It's ridiculous. Stop. I think we can... We've been AFK running for a little bit. Or walking to get our strength up, which has been going pretty well, actually. Where's my horse? Actually, I need to turn back on the sound. I turn them off because if I'm AFK, I just don't want to hear the sounds. I mean, it might be I might have to like restart my computer if for some reason nothing is working.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have a wired Xbox One controller? I do. I do, but it's not plugged in. I do have a wired Xbox One controller. But yeah. Why? I do use it. I do use it. I mean, not like at this moment. When we have friends coming over to play on our Steam Link, we use it on our Steam Link. So of course I use it.
Hello, adventurer.
Yeah. Yeah, when we have friends over, we play on the Steam Link. We play Overcooked. They come over and we play... Oh god. Yeah, they come over and they play Overcooked on our Steam Link with the Xbox One controller. It's cool because we use we usually play with like 4 people, right? So we have one Xbox One controller, one PlayStation 3 controller plugged in through USB, and then the second one, and then the third thing is we use my old mechanical keyboard. It's out there. And then we had one person who came over and brought their controller because I told them, I was like, well, if you want to play, we need an extra controller, so that's easier. You know, more people can play if we do it that way. Hey, that rhymed. Oh wait, I need to.
What you say?
Wait, why were you asking? Just wondering. But yeah, I don't have it plugged in currently to my computer, so if that's what's causing it, it shouldn't be because it's not even in the same room as me. It's in the living room. We lost our value pack.
Welcome to Valley. Need to use the storage?
You're responsible if these nails hurt you.
Well, yeah, you are. Dum, 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 dum. We've been doing a lot of like collecting.
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
Dun, 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 dun. Put it away.
If you borrow a container from me, you can use the storage even at home.
Even at home. Okay, so I do have one, but the thing is, I want to be able to use or get like maybe 1 or 2 more to like if more people come over, then we have more controllers for them to use rather than having, you know, one like actual controller and then one PlayStation 3 controller and then like one keyboard. If we were all gonna play it, I would rather we all have controllers so that it's, you know, more fair for everybody to play. So, but like I want more just for my own sake, but I don't really need it. Like I don't really need it, but I mean, I would like it. Do you know what SPCs are? Is it that like that one freaky game? Like they're like those monster things that like have like powers and whatnot? Is that what that is?
If you keep doing that, I'll get hurt.
Okay, Heidel we can send the flax to. We can sell this fabric to Heidel. Yeah. Isn't that what that is? It's like a game where like those little freaky things like attack you and stuff. I've seen gameplay of it, but have I played it? No, I have not. I don't really want to. It's not my type of game. Plus, you guys know this. I scare very easily. We don't have a value pack, so my 16 slots are all taken up.
If you plan on crafting, you should leave your materials in the storage.
You should leave your materials in the storage.
Leave me alone. Get lost.
Okay, I think we can send these. Oh, not these. For God's sake, do it better! Where do these coins go again? The Shaku seals? They go... They go here at the Calpheon. What was it before? It was just like a theory or whatever, right? Or not theory, but like...
A periodic transport wagon.
It was like supposedly like a thing where somebody wanted to make these beings that had powers to like, or whatever, right? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can just pretend that I know what I'm talking about.
Need to use the storage?
I didn't actually take these. I was supposed. Oh, it's just a made-up thing. No, I know it's not. I know it's not like real. Jeez, we are lagging a little bit. What the heck?
Hello, adventurer.
Okay, so apparently we have. Oops. I keep trying to open up my inventory with tab, and I'm like, that's not working. We have these little. This event is going on right now, where if you stay on for 5 hours, you get for every hour that you are on for a day, for 5 hours each, for 5 hours each day, you get 10 coins per hour. And these coins, every 30 coins, you can get a gift box. And in this gift box, it's kind of like the golden ones where you get random thing in there. So this is the list of things that you can get in there. So how did I mean, we had okay luck last time when we, when we opened the gold chest. So I kind of want to save these up, and maybe at the end of this all, just kind of open them all. So I'll save up for them. I'll save them up until the end of the event. I think the event ends. When does this event end? Not quite sure. Nope. When does this event end? Hold on, let me switch. Where's the news? Oh. Okay, let me see. Event ends June 27th. So not too bad. So it's 1 month. Today is the 5th, and you can check in up to 2 times a day during the weekend. So you can finish 2 of these stamps per weekend. Nice. So there's a guild event as well. So actually, the more you keep logging in, the more stuff that you can get. So that's good. So if we ended up getting this one, dang. Not too bad, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Let's see, well, there's this SCP called SCP-458, and it's a never-ending pizza box that has infinite of whoever it touches favorite pizza. Oh, nice. Yo, who's in my house? Oh. I mean, that sounds interesting. There we go. Okay, let me go do my chores in this game. Let me go do my chores in this game. Yeah, SCP, I mean, I don't really, oh my god, we're lagging a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let's get our farming clothes on. Nope. Well, what happens if we just directly harvest? I kind of want to see what happens. Nope. Plant breeding. I think you lose out on stuff. Like maybe experience? Just kill the pests first. collect that, then do it. So we need 8 of these. So currently we have 5, 6. So we need 2 more. So let me put these back. But yeah, now I have another expense to deal with in my life, fixing my car door. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna take a little bit, you know, it's gonna cost me quite a bit to replace, because not only do they have to get a new door handle, they're probably gonna have to open up the actual door so that they can hook it in. I don't think it's something where you can just like stick it in there and it snaps together, you know what I mean? So it's gonna cost me like maybe a few $100s to replace, which is not something that I wanted to. It's not something that was quite necessary for me to have to spend. Like, I don't. So I'm kind of a little upset. Actually, my main concern in all of this is, can I just get it done? You know what I mean? Because it's just like, I am willing to be like, okay, I just want the car to be fine, you know. I don't want it, you know, I take such good care of the car, I want it to be fine. But you know, if it's just gonna lose its door handles, I'm just gonna be so upset. If it's falling apart on me, like, that's ridiculous. It's literally it's not really a cosmetic issue. Like, I have like banged up the door a little bit, or the front bumper a little bit, but this is just something else. This is something else. As you can tell, I'm having the time of my life dealing with this, dealing with everything. Oh, I didn't put these back. Oh god, can you... There we go. Okay, I got 2. 3. Oops. So I don't know how far we were last time when we were checking up on our stuff. This is 4, right? So look at our skills right now. So we have Gathering 5, or Skilled 5, Processing Pro 5, Cooking Pro 1, so cooking we finally got back to normal. Alchemy Pro 3, so processing and alchemy are both way above before. The only ones that we haven't are the second column ones: training, fishing, hunting, trading. Farming definitely blew past that real quick. So I'm overall pretty happy with that. So it's all good. Let's finish doing these. I swear, if we level again, basically just doing this, like, we're at 95%. It's ridiculous. Oh no, I don't have enough room. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. I need 6. Whoever came up with that idea is interesting, with the SCP, the whole SCP idea. It's very interesting. No, you're good, man. That's actually very interesting. I didn't even know that it was so in depth. So, you're good, man. You're good. I mean, if you're interested in, that's pretty cool. I know that you like to create like characters and stuff, so I would not be surprised that you know like all this stuff. So, it's pretty cool. It's over 10,000. It's over 9,000. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, I'm sure, like, if you just look it up, I mean, you could probably find a lot of information about those. Oh my god. That's cool that you know. I mean, not everybody can say that they know that much about anything. I don't know that much about anything, so that's cool. Everybody's interested in different things. So I feel it. I feel it. I hope I don't accidentally like just delete some of my stuff. Well, I'm sure that there's a wiki. There's a wiki for everything. Except for me. Because I'm not. You know, I was like, you know, I was saying how the other day how you know you've made it, like, the freak. You know you've made it in being really famous when people make fan art of you. So there's a few things that I like that I would like to continue with that thought process. It's when people make when people do fan art of you, or like weirdly enough, they give you, like, they ship you and someone else, like another celebrity or whatever. Like, I feel like you know you've made it when people do that. Although I don't know if I'd want that. Like, I don't know if I can deal with that. Cause people on the internet are kind of weird. I don't know if I, like, not like super like raunchy stuff, but like there's like Jenna and Julian did a podcast where they were reading people's fan fictions of them and stuff like that, right? Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. 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 Was I? Oh, dang it. Wait. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that. It is kind of weird though. I don't know if I would want people to write fan fiction about me. That'd be kind of weird. I kind of don't want to know. Like, y'all keep your dirtiness to yourselves, okay? I'm good. You know what? Let's not do any more carrots. Do we? That's a hard decision. And get one seed. Nope, plant breeding. There we go. Perfect. Let's put these clothes back on. Perfect. Let me put these back in the bank. Put these down here. Put this in here. This in here. I need to. Ooh, nope. Take that back. Okay, we need to sell this. Sell this. Put this away. Get rid of these. Should be okay.
Hello, adventurer.
Perfect. And then we can go put those in the marketplace. We get to go. Boom. But yeah, next month I am planning on getting the stream deck. I haven't really, have I bought anything for the stream recently? I don't think I have. It's been a while. What was the last thing that I bought for the stream? Hamcam? I think. I mean, big ticket item. Maybe Hamcam. Or, yeah, I think it was Hamcam. Everything else has kind of been either really cheap, like this cord that I have for the stream or for the mic. It's a headphone splitter, like the jack splitter. Like, see, look, I don't know if you guys can see it. So this, like, it normally has like a single port, a 3.5 millimeter. But it only has one port on the actual mic. But when, you know, when Sam came over to play, when Sam came over to play Doki Doki, we didn't, you know, there was no way for me to connect his, like, headphones for him as well. So I ended up buying this, like a little splitter, so that, you know, if anybody else wanted to come listen to the stream, I mean, if they were here, on stream, then they could also listen to the stream as well. So we'd both be listening to the same audio. Anybody, in general. So, right, it's only up to 2 people, because I figured, I don't think more than 2 people are going to be able to sit in this space. So, I mean, down the road, like, if the stream ever gets, like, really, really, really big, I have kind of, like, my ideal, like, stream setup, which includes, like, getting a dedicated, like, I kind of want to do a double PC stream setup. I kind of want to do that, but I know that it's going to be, like, I need another computer. It's like, not only do I need another computer, I need, I don't know if this one's going to be powerful enough to even just be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I need to upgrade this computer itself, like the gaming one that I have, or do I need, like, a dedicated one where it's just, like, if they're separate, then I can just, do I have to go all out and get, like, an i7 as well? Like, I'm not really sure, so I'll have to look into it. Right, because if I have a dedicated, I'm thinking that if I have a dedicated stream one, then it doesn't need to be doubly as powerful, right? Like, I don't really need, like, a super OP one. Like, if I was doing it all on one rig, yeah, you might need, like, a 10 core or whatever. Like the one that Summit has. Like, if you were doing it on all one PC, then I could see that happening. But, like, you would need, like, a 10 core. But, like, would I be able to keep this one, keep gaming on this one, but then still get another PC that's maybe equal, like, in cost? Because I don't want to spend so much money on a super, I mean, I might as well, though, if I'm gonna be doing that. And I also want to upgrade from using, I love my Blue Yeti mic, this mic right here, but I do want to get something that's not, like, USB. Like, I want to get, like, a soundboard, like a legit soundboard, and actually have that, like, kind of audio. But that's, like, all down the line if I ever, that's assuming that I would ever make it big in the future. That's like wish list, like super epic wish list is getting a double stream setup. I don't even know if I'd be able to house that here, to be honest. There's a lot of things I want to upgrade, just in general. But seeing as how this stream is going right now, I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. But, you know, one can dream, right? One can always dream for things to go well enough where your dreams will come true. Make your dreams come true. Dude, look at that. Oh, how far can we go? Dude, how fast is this? Oh my god. Dude, this is cool. I like... See, BDO has this whole feature where you can just do this sort of thing. Like, do observations. Look at how beautiful this game is. It's ridiculous. Create signboard. I can sit here and judge people. That's what I like about this game. It's kind of picturesque. What do we want to do? We don't have too much time, maybe like an hour. Is Yuki back in her house, by the way? I didn't see her. Or is she up in her loft? Let me check real quick. I'll be right back. Ooh. Oh, you're still sitting up here? Are you okay? Yep, she's sitting in her loft still. Not making an appearance. Hi, baby. You want a treat? Okay, I gave her a yogurt treat. She's sitting up there. Turtles eat chickens, proven fact. Really? Yeah, I gave Yuki a little treat. She's sitting at the top right now, just chilling. Oh, it's very laggy today. Maybe we should just not play this game and just do IRL.
Yep. Huh?
Or just do some collecting. Not literally. Did you mean like they can eat chicken? You know, or we can go fishing. We should go fishing. I feel like we haven't gone fishing in a while. Stop. Let's go fishing. Plus we need to get our my fishing level up anyway. Oh, they don't eat chicken? I thought they did. No, they're vegetarians. Just kidding. You're right. Or we can take our boat out. Let's take our boat out. I don't think Yuki's gonna grace us with our presence anymore. Not any more than she already has been today. So a mosquito bit me on the leg today. I know that's kind of like, why would you tell me that? And I'm like,
If you
well,
want to get on a ship, you can register through me.
yeah. A freaking mosquito bit me on my ankle today. Through my jeans, apparently. Like, I'm just like, excuse me, you don't belong here. Like, so now I put a band-aid over it because it's like, you know the mosquito bite that was like on my arm like maybe 2 weeks ago? It's still kind of there. It's a little bruised. Like, the bruising has gone away. It's just kind of like, it kind of scarred a little bit. I didn't even touch it. That was the thing. Like, I would have been okay, like, oh, you know, if I had scratched it to death, you know, I deserved a little bit of scarring, but I didn't scar it. Like, I absolutely did not, like, touch it. Like, I didn't touch it. Like, why is it suddenly, like, I have to suffer for not touching my mosquito bite? Like, what? It's really upsetting.
Yep.
Remember the animal I made up called Tabbit? It's a mixture of a turtle and rabbit. Do you really like turtles? I have a feeling you really like turtles. Because I feel like you made Turtle Man, right? Or whatever his name... Like, it's Turtle Man, right? Oh, man. Oh, my fishing rod is, like, broken. How come I didn't fix that? So you have a fondness for turtles. That's cool. That's unique. Do 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 do. Ah, dang it. Oh, nice. Nibbler. That's what we got. I just realized our inventory is so full that it's probably not even worth it. Do, do. Oh, she's still gonna sit up there. I think it's quiet and dark up there. She really doesn't like the little spotlight that I have for her. I kind of wish I had like a dimmer switch, maybe. I think maybe she'd like that. Do I see any fishing spots? Oh, we have level 5 fishing right now. What does that even mean if we have level 5 fishing? Does that mean we can see more fish? Or fishing spots? Or is it a higher chance? I don't understand. Level this up to cut down on fishing time.
Yep.
Nice. Let me see if we can, maybe we can go further. Yeah, let's go out to where that guy was. I mean, I don't know if we can go that much further. Oops. Because we don't have a lot of inventory space. This is probably not the best idea. Think it's possible to make an interesting game with no fighting whatsoever? Like, this game interesting, or just any game interesting? I mean, sure, I think so. If it's a very story-based game, yeah, you can do it. I think it's possible. I can't name one off the top of my head right now, but I'm sure that there are some games. Okay, but you can set Sims on fire, okay? Like, I think that doesn't really work. I don't know if that counts, because you can set your Sims on fire, okay? But I think the game Dragon Age, is there not fighting in that? It sounds like there would be fighting in it. You fight dragons. Do you not fight dragons in that game? Alright, see you, Solo. Actually, I want to try something. I want to see what... I think I tried this already. I want to see what this mic... I want to see what this headset sounds like through the Blue Yeti. I'll be right back. Oop. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh shoot. Son of a gun. Oh my god, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. They're still both plugged in, because I have two of these. I mean, I think my voice... Oh, that's weird. My voice back sounds a little bit weirder in this one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. No, actually it sounds kind of the same. Because I do like these better. I do like these better a little bit, because they're softer. Let's see. The shooting isn't fun, otherwise it plays like a movie that is neat. Oh, that is neat.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Jellyfish. Hell yeah. Oh, I tossed it back in. Oh my god, please. Yeah, these headphones are a little bit softer. I do like using these. But at the same time, I don't. Plus, the cord is a little bit shorter on this one. So these are my HyperXs. The ones that I use normally for the ones that I normally use for like FPS games, because it has a virtual 7.1 surround sound. I mean, technically these also have that, I think. Let me look it up. Let me see. Sony MDR V6. Those are expensive headphones, by the way. For those of you who don't know what they are. They're old style headphones, but they are so good. I don't know how I can tell. Let me see. Specs. It's not really surround sound. I don't know how you can... I don't know how you can tell. It's a virtual surround sound. So that's why they have this. It's a USB it's a USB audio card, so it makes a virtual. It's virtual surround sound. So it's like they kind of. It's so that you can like hear things like 360 like in your game. It kind of makes it like, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that like maybe they'll play certain sounds softer in one ear, like kind of have that thing. It's as best as they can, okay? It's not, that's why it's virtual surround sound. It's not actual surround sound. At least for these. When you use the audio card, at least, this thing. So, normally, I'd plug in the headset. There's a little jack at the top here, where you plug it in. And this thing is USB. It connects to your computer through USB. So, the headphones that I've been using are old. They're studio style headphones. They're not really gaming headsets. This is what like people use to do like audio recording and stuff like in a studio system. Like these. These are my these are studio quality headphones. So they're not necessarily for gaming. It's like if you were like a singer or something. A lot of they have, oh sorry, my bad. They have newer versions of this now, but these are like super old school. But these are still, even though I think these are over like 20 or 30 years old. This style. These are my dad's. So he gave them to me because I do a lot of video editing. So he was like, you should just use these. So these are, you use these for recording audio and stuff like that. So they're like studio, like professional grade studio headphones. Even right now, it's like a 30-year-old style. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick. So if you look it up, Sony MD, you can look it up too. Like I have it all in my thing. So these were introduced in 1985. So they're over 30 years old. These types of headphones. Yeah, these types of headphones were first introduced. This original MDR V6. These are made in this design was made in 1985. This is like 33 years old. So, but they're still good, man. These are still running strong. These are very good headphones. Like, the audio quality in this headset, not anywhere close to it. Not anywhere close to it. I mean, these are good, nevertheless, but not gonna be quite as good. Never gonna be quite as good. Where is my headphone? But the only reason I have, these versus, when I only use, like, I only use these for FPS games because it has a mic on it, so that when we play games like Rainbow Six Siege, when we play games like PUBG, the mic that I use on Discord, I'll use that mic, so that it doesn't pick up on my keyboard sounds. Because if you notice, when I use this mic here, you can hear basically all the sounds of my clicking, my keyboard sounds, but I like the audio quality better on this mic, better than I do that mic. That mic is very tinny. Doesn't sound very good. Not for a stream, at least. Like, over Discord, it's fine, but, like, if you guys are hearing me over this mic, this is kind of more to my natural sound than that one is. So, you've broken 10 or so. I mean, the thing is, I don't bring these headsets out, like, out and about and use them on a daily basis. Like, they're literally just for me in, like, a studio setting. So, like, me sitting here talking to you guys on stream. Like, this is the only way that I use... Oh, shoot. Got too excited there. Like, that's the only time that I use these. These are good stuff, man. Someone upstairs is like... Someone upstairs is stomping around. Can y'all calm down for a second? Like, jeez. What do you think is the worst game to stream? I mean... Worst game to stream? I don't know if there's a worst game to stream. Because everybody kind of has their own thing, right? Like, it really depends on the person. Like, people will watch anything. Imagine something where you have to read a lot. Like a visual novel? I feel like those aren't so bad. Text adventure. I mean, people watch people play, like Dungeons and Dragons. And that's nothing but, like, reading and role-playing. Right? I mean, if you think about it, where you have to read a lot, that's like us playing Doki Doki or, like, Dream Daddy. I know that there's visuals on the screen, but it's still, you read it. People will watch anything, though. It really, okay, like, if it's completely, like, there's no visual anything to it, yeah, I think that would be boring. Like, if it's just the game, like, and there's no commentary, there's no voice thing, if it's just solely the game, there's a lot of games that are like that, but for the most part, people watch for the streamer. Any game. They'll watch any game for the streamer, right? Or whatever other content is on the game. Because you can watch anybody stream anything as long as there's somebody there. It's different, right? Like, for instance, this game is not very interesting to watch. If you were just watching this on a regular stream, I don't think any of you guys would be here. But because I'm, like, here talking to you guys while, like, I'm playing it, while I'm fishing, you know, that's what makes it different, right? Oh, like you have to read or listen to something, you can't talk. Oh, maybe. I mean, in that case, then that's different, right? I mean, what if the reactions of that person is what you're going for? Then I feel like then it would be interesting. Because you might not be able to talk, but you're waiting for your reaction, right? Or you're waiting for the reaction of the person playing the game. You would watch someone level up, but you can't find a stream like that. You mean in this game? I mean, we did level up before, but not recently. We haven't leveled up this character in about a week. And I'm sure my guild mates are like, what's taking this person so long? Because they're like, you know, you can usually level up a character in, like, you can get to the level 56 in, like, from 50 in, like, 2 hours. But we don't do that. It's been, like, 2 weeks and we've been the same level. That sounds so dirty. The people watching are siphoning the reactions of people. I mean, sometimes, like, that's why people watch Markiplier. That's why people watch him play any game, right? Like, he has some insane reactions to anything. That's why he plays scary games, because those are the games that, like, he doesn't, you get it for the reactions. Because it's entertainment, you know? Like, if somebody freaks out at something, then you can be like, ah, they got freaked out at something, you know? It's kind of like that. Because I personally don't like, and also for the chat interaction, right? Like, I'm literally sitting here talking to you guys while I'm playing a game, which is not something that you can get just by watching a gameplay, right? There's a video in YouTube called "Should I Continue Playing Witch?" Yeah, my video? Is that my video? My 4-hour video? Oh, no, I switched. You found that video? Well, thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, that's my that's my okay. The thing is, with those videos, they're my Twitch archives. So, it's not really meant for people to be just like sitting there watching the entire thing. You don't really have to watch it. It's literally for me to back up all of these streams for myself, for posterity's sake. So literally, if you're here watching the stream, this video, this whole stream will be uploaded in full to YouTube in 2 days. Because Twitch doesn't keep your videos after 60 days, or no, 30 days if you're not a Twitch Prime subscriber or whatever. They delete your VODs after 30 days, or 60 if you're a Turbo / Twitch Prime user. So, if you don't have that, then, I mean, even though it's 60 days, your content gets deleted after then. So if you don't have it backed up somewhere, then they delete it. So what I ended up doing is just backing it all up to YouTube. So I mean, if you need white noise, it's good to like sit there and have a 4-hour video for you to watch. But it's just you don't really have to watch it. It's just there. Yeah. What was the conclusion? We switched. We stopped playing our witch, which is why we're playing Tamer now. Yeah. So I mean, you can see it obviously on the stream. I'm not playing my witch anymore. Oh, I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable about most things. I wanted to change class because I personally thought that the attack patterning was very slow for me. I'm technically a new player still. I still, yes, I do have like almost 500 hours logged on this game, but it's like most of it is AFK hours because I'm a life skiller, and I also don't have an awakened character yet. And so, I mean, I've been trying to like learn more about this game other than just combat and PvP and stuff like that. So, I liked the witch at first when we played it 6 months ago, but when we came back into the game, I didn't really like the combat system of the witch so much because it's very slow combo casting, and I liked more of the just run up to things and like slice and dice, which is why we switched back to my first character, which was my Tamer, and then we had to level that character up a little bit to get it back to where my witch was in terms of like life skill levels, and just I liked the combat a lot better. It was more my playstyle of just in general, like more slice and dice type of dealio. So I mean, it really depends. I liked Witch when I first started playing that class, but I really ended up just not liking it after I quit and then came back a few months later. I came back and I was like, it's a nice class, but it's just I didn't like it after a while. Like, it was a little too slow for me. So, but so are you still considering changing class, or do you not want, or are you still playing it? I didn't try out all the classes. So the thing is with this game is that they don't give you enough character. I don't think they give you enough character slots, like character expansion slots for you to create each one. So you kind of have to choose, and it's like you don't really necessarily need to try out all of them. I feel like. You just have to kind of look at the descriptions and kind of be like, well, do you like doing casting? Do you like, it's like, oh, do you like ranged things? Or do you like, do you like ranged characters or do you like melee characters? It's kind of like that, right? So that's how you kind of determine which characters from there. I mean, you can eventually earn them, I think. You can eventually earn them, it's just that it's not right away. You can't just unlock them all at the same time and just create a buttload of characters. So it's... For some aspects, it's good. Because you really don't need to create all the characters. I don't think it's necessary. I'm like using up this rod. Let's see, I have a level 61 mage and a level 61 witch. Still playing with them. The class changes a lot after awakening. They become faster. Yeah, I figured that, but I just, you know, I just liked the playstyle for the tamer a little bit. I just like it. Like, plus I liked the character a lot more that I created. I have a fondness for my small tamer, so. Let's see, I imagine wizards and mages are always going to be more popular with people just for their nature of casting cool stuff. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people really like... I don't really care too much. I just want to be... I wanted a character where I can, like, be satisfied by just, like, looking at my character. My mage... I mean, my witch was okay. My witch was okay. It's just that I didn't feel that connection with my character so much. But I mean, to each his own, right? That's why they have different classes. Because, you know, yeah. If you don't have other classes and people, if everybody just had one OP character that they all played, then that's no fun, right? Then there's no diversity in the classes. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking it very slow. I've been level 52 for like 2 weeks, so, and I know that's really slow. A lot of people are like, why are you still level 52? And I'm like, leave me alone, okay? I literally only play this like AFK. I wanted to take this game a little slow. I don't really care too much about PvP, so that's why I'm not in any rush to level up and do all that good stuff. So. But yeah, you can probably consider me a very new character still. I mean, a new person to this game. So. But who wants to swing a stick when you can explode your enemies? I mean, I just really like the combat for the tamer a little bit, and plus then you get to summon this giant demon monster thing. Like, that's pretty cool, right? Oh my god. Yep. See, Yuki's right there. She's off the camera right now. But she's on my camera here, over my shoulder. But you can see her in the corner of her camera. Like, digging. She's making a mess. Yeah. Yeah. To each his own. I love my character. Like, look at her! My hair used to kind of be like that. Kind of. Hey, I should grow up my hair to be like this. It's gonna be a long time until my hair gets long again. Yep. I keep saying it that I kind of want to grow my hair back out, but I know that it's gonna suck. I hate it. Should I get it red like this too? Just like highlighted red? I don't know if my skin complexion will fit this red color. Yeah, I know, but I just don't want to go too far away. I'm literally only doing this for a little bit. I'm just chilling right now. But yeah, I know that there are hot spots, I just don't want to go looking for them. You know what? Let me go back to town first and fix my my other fishing rod. I forgot to fix it before we set off. So I'm just here. Let's go back real quick. Can you make it pure cyan, all of it? Oh, you mean my character or my own? You mean my own hair? I don't know if my skin complexion can do that either. I mean, since I'm kind of in the process of getting a new job, I don't want to do anything crazy with my hair right now. I do have to clean it up though. I kind of want to keep the hair long still at the top. But I do want to like clean it up on the side a little bit. Okay, here's the deal. When I get my new job, when I secure it, when I finally get a new job, interviews and everything, I land a new job, I will dye my hair again. And this time actually successfully do it. Because you guys know what happened last time I tried to dye my hair. It was a mess. Absolute mess. Like so much. Oh my god, can you get up? Fam, get the freak up. Okay, there we go. And then you guys can choose a color, okay? You guys can choose the color.
You can register through me.
Or relatively color. Oh, so so what happened last time was that I dyed my hair. Or no, I tried to do a nice, you know, purple color because I was like, you know, might as well. I've never done purple before with my hair. Turned out, because, you know, you can't just straight up put purple in my hair because I have dark hair. So you need, in order to dye it purple, I needed to first bleach my hair. And just me saying that already kind of triggers, like, everything, right? Hold on. So, I have never bleached my hair, like, completely before. And so what ended up happening was that I didn't leave the bleach in long enough in my hair. And so it ended up becoming this, like, orangish color. Because you need to, for darker hair, you need to leave it in a lot longer. Like, you need to leave it in until, like, it's almost white. And the thing about bleaching your hair is very dangerous, you know, because you literally kill your hair. Like, it's just non-existent anymore. And you run the risk of you, like, completely chemical burning your skull. So, like, there's that. So it's actually very dangerous. I mean, I could go get it done professionally if I really wanted to do it again, and then dye my hair. But we'll see. I don't know yet. But you know me, I don't like spending money on anything if I can just do it at home for free. Which is why my hair is like this right now, because I attempted to cut my own hair, and that's why my hair just looks like a mess right now. Absolute mess. Like, and I have to live with this. I really shouldn't have cut the top of my head. I did, you know, the sides perfectly fine with the clippers, but here white hair comes from body bleaching your own hair with peroxide. Oh, from the body bleaching. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that works. See, I don't want to go too far out because I don't have the nodes, and I don't want to spend any more contribution points to unlock nodes just to go fishing in little spots. Well, I used to not have white hairs, like, at all. But then, like, a little while ago, I think after, like, maybe a year after I started working at my job, I found a white hair. And I've never had white hairs before. So I was really upset because it's like, oh my gosh, it's because I'm working now. So I'm super stressed. I'm more stressed out than I used to be. Because I'm usually a really chill, laid-back person. Like, that's why I'm just like, you know. So it's like, the fact that I was getting white hairs, it wasn't that I was getting old or anything. It's just that I was so, like, especially because that week or that month I was already super stressed out from work and all that stuff, and so it was not fun. When I found that white hair, I like sat there in shock staring at it. I was like, are you kidding me? I also found a stray red hair in my head, and I was like, first of all, that's not even close to my original hairstyle. So my cousin had when my cousin had her baby, and she, you know, at the same time she was also working at a law firm, and her husband was working at a law firm, and so she was super stressed out. She ended up getting like this super white streak of like white hair on her bangs, like right here. She's 11 years older than I am, so she's like 36. So it like aged her, like having a kid and also working at that law firm. It aged her so much, and I felt so bad. I think it's like going away though, because she quit her job like a year ago to take some time off to be, you know, to take care of her own kid and everything. You know, I'm just gonna fish here. I don't care anymore. So that's what she's been doing right now, and it's been working, I suppose. Didn't go. Oh, that did go far. But yeah, so it's pretty funny. Man, you know what I should have done though? I should have waited to get these headsets, because there's a set of Corsair headsets that just came out recently, and they're wireless. They're wireless headsets, and I kinda want it. And they cost just as much as those, the HyperX Cloud 2s. And I'm so upset, because I really like Corsair's stuff, which is why I have their keyboard. I really like this keyboard, and I like the stuff that they have been producing in terms of like their products and stuff. I mean, other than their, like, I have yet to find any of their, like, I don't really like any of their mice though. Like that's why I have a Logitech one. Did you try out VR glasses? No, I have not yet. But I really like Corsair's stuff. It seems pretty nice. I didn't really like their Void headsets, so that's why I didn't consider buying any of their headsets. But recently they've been rolling out new headsets, and I was like, the newer ones are so nice looking, and I'm like, man, I should have waited. I should have waited instead of getting these. I like these, but not quite as much as I think I would like those. But yeah, I really like the Logitech mouse that I'm using right now. I don't think I would switch to anything else. it works for it works for how I use my mouse and my like grip size and everything and hand position, like my hand size and the way that I grip my mouse. So it works out. Like I did a lot of research when I was, you know, looking up what mice to buy or what mouse I should buy. Because most people think like, oh, if it looks cool or whatever, you can just use whatever mouse. Because they're all the same. They're not the same. They're not the same, trust me. Because you need ones that are like, you need to make sure that like it works out for you in terms of size. Like your hand, everybody's hand size is different. You can't have a big mouse because like if you have a small hand using a big mouse, then your hand tires out a lot more. And it depends, there's 3 things that you have to look at when you're buying a mouse. You have to think about your hand size, your wait, what? They are the same and I wish they weren't? What is the same? Like mice? Like your mouse? They're not the same. Mice are not the same. So there's 3 things that you have to look for. Your hand size, your grip size, or no, the grip style, and the type of gaming that you're doing. So first you have to take a, because there's a website that I used that categorizes and does reviews of different types of mice, like computer mice. So or for generally for gaming at least. So they determine by hand size. So there's a way that you can like measure length of your hand and also like width. So then when you figure that out, you can do small, medium, large grip sizes. And then you figure out how you move around your mouse, which is actually different for a lot of people. Some people, they only do like flicks with their wrist, right? Or like how you grip your mouse. There's like some people who like palm it, like they like completely like can cover their whole hand with their mouse and everything, and just palm their mouse. Or there are people who kind of like rest back a little bit. They do more of like a claw, where your hand, like the palm is like kind of resting off of it a little bit. And you're just like it's called like a claw grip or something like that, where you're just like only the tips of your fingers are like holding it. And then there's other ones. There's like 3 different there's 3 different ones. Let me look it up actually, because I am actually kind of fascinated again with it. Oh, hold on. So let me look this up real quick. Okay. You want a mouse that's angled and so that you can grip it more naturally. So there's palm grip, where you hold your mouse with your entire hand. Back of the mouse is touching your palm. Yeah, I know which one's more ergonomic. I feel it. I feel it. You want a more ergonomic feeling. I mean, that's kind of weird too, though. I don't really like that. It really depends on how you sit and everything. Then there's the claw grip, where you hold the mouse like a claw, so your fingertips are in the front of the mouse. Tiny bit is like touching, so it's not. Then there's fingertip, where you're only literally touching the mouse with your fingertips. It's kind of weird. I think mine is kind of a claw grip. So I kind of rest like, so here, let me show you guys. So the way that I hold my mouse is I like hold it like this. So like literally my pinky and my thumb are holding it like this, and I kind of rest like on the back. So the bottom of my palm like here is touching the table. I know that some people like to they hold it like this, you know, so that like it's like everything is covering the mouse and the top, like none of your hand touches it. So my mouse, the way that I hold my mouse is like I hold it like this and like claw it. So I'm more of a claw. I have a claw grip because I usually when I use my mouse I only move it a little bit. So I have my hand is more of a wrist action, so I need a light mouse as well. So this one is actually really light. So I know that there's like CSGO players that like they have to have a huge surface area for their mouse pad because they literally will use their entire arm to like move their mouse. And like I think Summit does that. It's kind of funny. Cuz I'm like, dude, how can you be so accurate doing that? Like you're literally like flinging your hand halfway across your desk and somehow you can still manage to get all that. Like it's ridiculous. I always think it's interesting when people do that. But yeah, I usually do like my wrist movement. That's what I'm more comfortable with, because I'm more comfortable with like smaller surface areas in terms of like desk, because I used to have a very small desk, so it's just, yeah. So it's more ideal for me to keep it like, you know, be able to do bigger movements. So yeah, I generally like to rest my entire arm on the desk, and then push up a little bit. So like so if my monitor is like here, my, you know, I mean okay, so my mouse has customizable DPI settings as well. Like I can do it where it's like, oh, a little bit, I think, hold on. So this is my fastest DPI. And then my slowest one is like this. So same movement, but a lot slower. And then medium. And then fast. So for this game I use the fast one. Do I have mouse acceleration? I don't think so. I have to check. I'm not really sure. Oh my god. Everything is default. I don't really have... Do I have mouse acceleration? Maybe. I might. If it's a default setting, I probably have not changed it, so probably. I tend to use this DPI setting because I can like turn around faster in this game and look at my surroundings. I mean, the medium one is not too bad either. It's just sometimes it lags a little bit, so. And so I can find things faster, just like flick over, look over there, look over there. Yeah. I tend to use the middle one for like games like Paladins and stuff. I'm asking because try painting pixels with mouse acceleration or try drawing a circle with mouse acceleration. Why? What does it do? What is mouse acceleration? See, I have yet to find a comfortable, like, sensitivity. Like, I have yet to try out different mouse sensitivities and how that joins in with your DPI and everything. Like, I know that there's a lot, like, you have to do a lot of testing and everything, because a lot of people... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people, like, they have their primary default sensitivities, like, they know them by heart, and I'm just like, fam, I don't know, I keep everything on default. Like, I'm absolute trash because I don't know my own settings for my own familiar settings. Which is weird. I think I need to test that. Like, is there a way that I can, like, test what sensitivity I'm more comfortable with? Is there a way, or do I just have to try it? Like, keep doing keep playing a game and try out different sensitivities and see what works for me. Like, is that what I have to do? Or is it or is there like an official thing that I can try?
Yep. Yep.
On the flip side, you teach yourself to be flexible and able to adjust. Oh, you mean if I don't set sensitivities and I just do default? I don't know if that's a good thing though. I just realized I could have been No, I don't. I mean, that's why I'm generally not very good at most games, because I just play everything on default and I'm just like, ha ha ha. That's me. It's so bad. It's so bad. I really shouldn't. Who's hanging out in here still? Just you, member? I got a lot of bots in this. I don't know, man. Sometimes my hands are strained. I just want it not to be terrible. Yeah, I feel it.
Yep.
Let's see. Nice. We're getting a lot of knowledge from, like, new stuff that we've never seen before, which is good. Man, oh man, what a wonderful time of day when you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey! What a wonderful kind of day. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey! Sorry. I didn't mean to go. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head, but it just so happened. That's what happened. I am genuinely upset that my door handle fell off. Like I'm still upset about it because I'm sitting here looking at it right now and I'm like, out of all the things that could have happened today, this was not one that I even remotely considered a possibility. Like, I cannot believe my door handle fell off my car!
Yep. Yep.
I can't believe this is gonna cost me some money to replace. It's a door handle. They're not supposed to just pop off like that. They're not supposed to break off. Like, what is your problem? Why did you break off? Why you gotta do me like that? All you have to do is just be there and open my door. I don't understand. I don't understand. See? And the paint is still perfectly fine on this thing. That's how I know. I took very good care of you, and you just betray me like this. Like, it's upsetting. Sometimes and rarely before I backside your brain, I make super cool music. Well, that's cool. Oh my god. Are we getting experience for this, by the way? Probably not. Ah, man. Actually, let me Google it. How to replace a door handle. Oh, actually, maybe I might be able to get it replaced myself. Maybe I might be able to do this. Let me Google it. Maybe I can just do it myself. It's 20 bucks. Do you think I could do it by myself? I think I might be able to do it myself. Hold on, let me look this up. I'm gonna Google it. Because if it's gonna cost me 20 bucks, if it's gonna cost me $200 to replace it, I might as well just replace it myself. See? This is literally me, like, oh, is it really that easy? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna look this up. Because if it's really that easy, I might as well just do it myself. Oh my god, is it really that easy? Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Apparently, I'm not the only one. Apparently, I'm not the only one who broke their door handle. Like, apparently they are very cheap. Let me look this up real quick. Passenger right side door? No. Front passenger rear. Okay, let me flip this up real quick. Because I honestly wouldn't mind replacing it myself. Let me see if I can get it off of Amazon. Chrome? I don't want chrome. This is not chrome. This is like silver. The problem is that I don't want to get it and then be like, oh my god. Silver. Carparts.com. But that's like super silver. That's not. Oh my god. The game's so engaging you can repair your car on the side. I mean that's what we're doing, okay? I don't want metallic. What? Like, I want it to be OEM colored. I want it to be like my actual door. Like, I am just fishing, by the way, so forgive me if it's not quite engaging. This is a very important time for me, okay? It's very important. This is not silver. This is gray. Like, excuse me. Hello? Okay, I get that this is genuine, but can I get like a silver one? Generally, paintwork would be done by auto body shop unless you have experience. Oh, are you kidding me? Does that mean I have to paint it? That seems like a pain in the butt. Apparently it's a really easy replacement. It's just that I'm gonna have a door handle that does not match the rest of my car if I do this. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want my car like to match. I want it to match. Bruh, you can't do this to me. Ooh, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered right now. Okay. You know what? I'm still gonna call tomorrow. I'm gonna call them and get a quote to ask them how much it would be. If it's gonna be like hundreds of dollars, but it has to be like, it has to match. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm thinking. Is if they can get it to me, if they can get me the right color and match it to my car, then I think it's worth paying them to do it. But if they cannot replace it, I mean, if they can't do the same color, then I don't think it's worth it. Let me, hold on. How to paint I don't know. It's like 20 bucks. But I wanna, okay, unless I have to buy my own spray paint, I might be able to do that. Thing is, my car is silver. Yeah, my car is a freaking boring freaking silver color. It's not my car, okay? It's my parents' car, so leave me alone. I'm gonna get a quote tomorrow because hold on, I'm trying to see. What the freak is that? Oh, I need a wrench for this? Oh my god, it seems like a lot of work. Oh my god. Here's the thing. If I can get... Okay, it's 12 o'clock already. Okay, if it's really easy... Okay. I'll figure it out. Let's go back. Let's go back to town. I'll figure it out, okay, y'all? I'll figure it out. That is my goal for the end of this week, to figure out how to replace my door handle. I'll vlog it. I'll vlog it for you guys, okay? My endeavors of trying to figure out how to do this. I might have to go to the hardware store and actually buy paint and do it. Which might be a pain in the butt, to be honest. Because if it's all my efforts going into doing this, I might as well just pay somebody to do it. Only if only if they can get me the piece and match it to my car. If they cannot match it to my car and they're just gonna give me whatever piece, then I'm just gonna be like, forget it, I'm gonna do it myself. Because I'm not gonna pay you $200 to give me a mismatched, you know, whatever. $100 to mismatch my handle. If I wanted a mismatched handle, I could do it myself. Like, honest to God. Yeah, I'll call them. I'll call them tomorrow, see if they can do it. If not, then I'll just do it myself. Because yeah, I'm just gonna do it myself. Nope, stop. But yeah, I'm gonna call the dealership tomorrow and be like, hey, can you guys, is it possible to fix
If you
it?
want to get on a ship, you can register through me.
I mean, not that it's impossible to fix it, it's just that I want to be able to,
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Just leave me alone.
I want to be able to get it matched. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head to bed. Let me feed my workers. I'm gonna have to keep my game on, actually.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep my game on so I can get my stuff. But other than that, I think I'm gonna head to bed. Yeah, it's been a long day today. A long, stressful day of me trying to deal with this. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna head to bed, so I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. And just whatever. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in terms of dealing with this, okay? I will keep you guys updated. I will actually vlog it. I haven't vlogged in like a whole month. It's bad. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new, feel free to drop a follow. If you like the stream, I don't know what we're gonna do next because we're not playing Raft anymore, and everything, so. But I think we might play this game again. I'm not really sure if we will. If not, we'll try something else. Anyways, have a good evening, night, morning, afternoon, noontime, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.